A beautiful life. Take a 30-minute walk every day, and while you walk, smile. Sit in silence for at least 10 minutes each day. When you wake up in the morning, complete the following statement. My purpose is to, today, live with the 3 E's: energy, enthusiasm, empathy, and the 3 F's: faith, family, and friends. Spend more time with people over the age of 70 and under the age of 6. Dream more while you're awake. Try to make at least 3 people smile each day. Realize that life is a school and you are here to learn, pass all the tests. Problems are simply part of the curriculum that appear and fade away like algebra class, but the lessons you will learn will last a lifetime. Smile and laugh more. It will keep the energy vampires away. Life isn't fair, but it is still good. Life is too short to waste time hating anyone. Don't take yourself so seriously. No one else does. You don't have to win every argument. Agree to disagreements. Make peace with your past so it won't mess up the present. Don't compare your life with others. You have no idea what their journey is about. Burn the candles. Use the nice sheets. Don't save it for a special occasion. Today is special. No one is in charge of your happiness except you. Forgive everyone and everything. What people think of you is none of your business. Time heals almost everything. Give time time. However good or bad a situation is, it will change. Your job won't take care of you when you are sick. Your friends will stay in touch. Get rid of anything that isn't useful, beautiful, or joyful. The best is yet to come, believe. No matter how you feel, get up, dress up, and show up. Do the right thing. Call your family often. Each night before you go to bed, complete the following statements. I am thankful for. Today I accomplished. Remember that you are too blessed to be stressed. Enjoy the ride. Remember this is not Disney World and you certainly don't want a fast pass. Make the most of it and enjoy the ride. Thank you.
Okay, today I'm going to talk about the true meaning of Let It Be. Today I want to talk about one of the most beloved songs ever written, Let It Be. At first glance, it sounds simple. The words are easy to understand and the melody is gentle and comforting. But beneath the simple words lies a powerful message that can change the way we face life's challenges. The song begins with the words, when I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me. The reference to Mother Mary is Paul's mother. It has nothing to do with religion. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be. No matter who we are, we all experience times of trouble. Life doesn't come with guarantees. We face disappointment, loss, uncertainty, fear, and situations that seem beyond our control. When these moments come, our natural reaction is often to fight, worry, obsess over finding an immediate solution. We replay conversations in our minds. We imagine worst-case scenarios. We spend sleepless nights trying to control things that simply cannot be controlled. But the wisdom of Let It Be offers a different approach. The phrase let it be does not mean giving up. It does not mean becoming passive or careless. Instead, it means accepting reality as it is in the present moment. It means understanding that some things are outside our control and that peace begins when we stop fighting against reality. Think about the ocean. A skilled sailor cannot control the wind. They cannot command the waves, but they can adjust their sails. They can work with what is rather than complain about what isn't. The same is true in life. There are situations we can change and situations we cannot. Wisdom is knowing the difference. Many of our greatest struggles come not from the problem itself, but from our resistance to the problem. We spend so much energy wishing things were different that we lose sight of what we can do right now. Let It Be invites us to release that resistance. When relationships become strained, let it be. When plans don't work out exactly as expected, let it be. When life takes an unexpected turn, let it be. Not because we don't care, but because we understand that peace comes before clarity. One of the most remarkable truths about life is that answers often arrive when we stop chasing them. The song says, "There will be an answer, let it be." Those words remind us uncertainty is not permanent. When we're in the middle of a difficult season, it's easy to believe that things will never improve. We assume today's struggles will last forever. But life has a way of moving forward. The storm eventually passes. The wound begins to heal. The lessons become clear. The opportunity appears. The answer comes. But often we must first learn patience. Patience is one of the most difficult virtues because it requires trust. It asks us to believe that even when we cannot see the entire path, the next step will appear when we need it. Many of the greatest breakthroughs in life happen after periods of waiting. The seed spends time underground before it becomes a flower. The sunrise comes after the darkest part of the night. Growth often happens silently before it becomes visible. Let It Be teaches us to trust the process. Another important lesson from this song is the power of hope. Notice that the song doesn't deny pain. It doesn't pretend that life is always easy. Instead, it acknowledges difficulty while still pointing towards hope. That's real optimism. Real optimism is not believing that bad things never happen. Real optimism is believing that bad things do not have the final word. Every successful person has experienced failure. Every strong person has faced weakness. Every courageous person has known fear. The difference is they kept moving forward. Hope gives us the strength to continue even when the outcome is uncertain. Hope whispers, keep going. Hope reminds us that today's chapter is not the end of the story. Hope says there will be an answer. Perhaps the greatest message of all is that peace is available even before our problems are solved. Many people spend their lives believing they will finally be happy when everything is perfect, when they get the promotion, when they pay off the debt, when they find the right relationship, when they reach a certain goal. But life is rarely perfect. If we wait for the perfect circumstances before experiencing peace, we may wait forever. The message of Let It Be is that peace can exist right here, right now, not because everything is perfect, but because we choose acceptance over resistance, faith over fear, and trust over worry. Peace is not the absence of problems. Peace is the presence of confidence in the middle of problems. As we leave here today, I encourage you to think about something in your own life that you've been carrying for too long. Maybe it's a regret from the past. Maybe it's anxiety about the future. Maybe it's a situation you cannot change no matter how hard you try. Ask yourself, what would happen if I stopped fighting this reality and started working with it? What would happen if I trusted that there will be an answer? What would happen if I embraced the wisdom and simply let it be? You may discover that the burden becomes lighter. You may discover that clarity begins to emerge. You may discover that the peace you've been searching for has been available all along. So when life becomes difficult, remember these simple words of wisdom. Let it be. Trust the journey. Keep the faith. Hold on to hope. And believe that it's in time, there will be an answer. As we leave here today, I invite you to think about one burden you've been carrying, something you've worried about, fought against, or tried desperately to control. Maybe it's a mistake from the past. Maybe it's uncertainty about the future. Maybe it's a challenge that refuses to go away. Whatever it is, consider the possibility that peace may not come from solving it today. Peace may come from accepting where you are, trusting the process, and taking the next step when it becomes clear. The wisdom of let it be is not about surrendering your dreams. It's about surrendering your fear. It is about replacing anxiety with trust, resistance with acceptance, and worry with hope. So when life feels overwhelming, remember the simple words of let it be. Now we're going to play the song, Let It Be, so you can listen to it from a new perspective.